Peace, fight fans. Thanks for pressing play on another Bite Down Boxing video. I'm the host of the podcast, Wood. You can find that at www.leftjaballnightboxing.com. Man, I just watched the boy Daniel Dubois from over across the pond. 4-round knockout of Richard Lartey. I've seen Dubois a couple of times, and this fight moved him to 11-0 with 10 knockouts. I like what I see. I've mentioned it before. I'm not the biggest heavyweight. I'm not the biggest heavyweight fan. It's really not a division that I really focus on. But I really think some of these young Americans, actually just young heavyweights that are in camp right now with Deontay Wilder. It's a lot of guys with less than, around 17 wins and below. Where this next wave, I think, could really make things pretty interesting. Dubois has good size, good power. I was a little shocked at how many shots Lartey was able to take. Actually, the right hand that was directly on the chin. I didn't think that was the biggest punch in this fight, but maybe it caught Lartey off guard because he didn't see it. But I thought I couldn't tell honestly, based on the impact. And maybe I need to watch it again, but I didn't think the right hand on the chin was that much stronger than the left hook that followed behind it. But impressive there in the third round. Dubois showed his chin tonight. He could take a shot. Lartey caught him in a big firefight in the third round after the uppercut that Dubois landed and kind of rocked Lartey. Then Lartey came back and went for it. Just basically drew a line in the sand and took his final stand. It was at least one left hand in there that really caught Dubois flush, and he took it. I don't have much criticism of the guy. Works well behind, from behind the jab. Works the 1-2 pretty much, looking to bust open the guard or maybe rake the guard to clear the way for the right hand. Went to the body nicely. Heavyweights, I don't know how much we're going to get into. We're going to see like 3 and 4 punch combinations, at least not, earlier in the fight and not outside of when it's just a flat out firefight, which is what we saw in that third round. It was good to see some heavyweights going for it like that, though. And I liked Lartey's heart. Like I said, no real criticism of Dubois. Interested in seeing him again. Like I said, just getting win number 11. I want to see more of him. Like I said, it's this group of heavyweights, maybe right from I'm not a fan of Joe Joyce. He's not in the group that I'm really excited about. But he still has time to put some sharpen up some things. But I like what I see in Dubois. I like to see what they do with the foundation that he has. Moves pretty well for a bigger guy. Good size, actually great size. Isn't really overly robotic. I thought he moves pretty good. It was lighter on his feet than what I expected. He's a hungry kid, bad intentions, and he's one to watch. Definitely one to watch. I just wonder, like I said, right now with me having an opportunity with something like ESPN Plus, the DAZN app, and then with the PBC stuff, I think that they announced a deal to get some fights going on over in the UK. It's going to be interesting how some of these different fighters start colliding. Some of these different prospects. I'm watching a ton of UK boxing right now, and I kind of don't have a good idea of how all the players kind of fit together. What the pecking order is just yet. I've just been watching it the last couple of months. The Sonny Edwards kid on there did have a nice finish. I was kind of just, I was putting up some stuff at BiteDownBoxing.com while most of the other fights were on. But good to see Dubois, good to see ESPN Plus, put it together to get the fight over here for us U.S. fight fans. And, wow, this kid's got a bright future. Like I said, it's a couple other guys out there that, obviously tonight we see more action from F.A. Ajagba, who's probably, what he's at like 7-0 or something. So we continue to piece together the next wave of fighters here. In the meantime, while the big fight or the fight with the big three, while those matchups are kind of cooking, it's another wave behind these guys that are very interesting, very intriguing. So big salute to Dubois. Look forward to seeing more of the kid, and we'll go from there. Like I said, thanks for pressing play. I appreciate it. Please hit the subscribe button and check out future updates on the channel, sports and entertainment, as well as a healthy dose of boxing. Please hit that like button if I said anything. Not a whole lot to work with here, just the 4-rounder, and it was pretty one-sided. But hey, until next time, I'm out. Peace. And enjoy the DAZN action tonight, or if you're rocking with the Showtime card with Easter Jr. and Bartholomew, enjoy that. So I'm out. Peace.